I was at a conference a few years ago and I had a chance to meet a giant in my industry, someone that I really look up to. I got into a conversation with this person and three other people, kind of in a circle. After a few minutes of one of the other guests sharing her opinion on a topic we're all discussing, this legend looked over to me and asked, "So Brian, what do you think?" He said my name! It was amazing. I immediately felt valued and welcomed. And in this video, I will share 4 tips to helping you remember names so that you can give that gift to others. Stay tuned. Hey, it's Brian Dixon, and you are watching The Advanced Show, innovative shortcuts and actionable strategies to help you dream bigger, take action, and keep moving forward. Learning and remembering someone's name is an important skill for you to develop. In fact, I believe there is no sweeter sound than the sound of your own name. Think about it. You're in a crowd and somebody goes, "Brian!" and you're like, "They know me!" It's a pretty cool feeling. In this video, I'm gonna share my secret tips and tricks for helping you learn people's names. So let's get started. First step, actually care. Listen when they say their name. We often miss someone's name when they introduce themselves because we're thinking about ourselves and what we are going to say. Instead, listen intently to their name. Simply reach out your hand and say, "Hi, I'm Brian," and then you listen to what they say. Second, repeat their name. When you hear their name, simply repeat it by saying, "Hi, Ralph. Nice to meet you." In the course of the conversation, try to repeat their name as much as possible without sounding creepy. Each and every time you say their name, you're building the synaptic connection in your brain, strengthening that connection between their visual image of their face and their name. You hear yourself say it and you're remembering it even more. So say it as much as possible. "Hey, Ralph, what do you think about this?" "Ralph, really nice to meet you." Step 3. Ask a trivial question. To really remember their name, you need to build some scaffolding around that information. And since it's not polite to just pause the conversation for 2 minutes while you try to remember their name, I recommend asking a trivial question. This is a question that won't affect the rest of the conversation and can buy you a little bit more time to really lock in on their name. Questions about the weather, traveling, or the atmosphere of the conference can really help buy you some time. Here's how it works. You say, "Hi, my name is Brian." "Hi, my name is Ralph." "Ralph, nice to meet you. How did you hear about this conference?" And then what I do is I go into like memorize mode. "His name is Ralph. His name is Ralph. Ralph with an R. R for Ralph. Not Alf, Ralph. Not Ralph from The Simpsons. It tastes like burning. Just Ralph." So you really focus in on that name and you're kind of listening to what he's saying, but really you're focusing on his name. And he finishes whatever the answer is and you say, "Oh, interesting. Tell me more about yourself." And now like Ralph is locked in. So now you're actually in the conversation, but you took just a moment to really lock in on his name. Try it, it really works. Step 4, actually get to know the person you're talking to. Now that you have their name locked in, engage in an authentic conversation. Ask good questions. Really get to know Ralph. At the end of this conversation, repeat his name another time. And if you've made a connection, find out how you can stay in touch. Step 5. Review. To test if you really remember somebody's name, try to use their name later on after your first conversation. I've found that taking a break to review the names of the people that I've met helps me develop deeper relationships and remember their names. Now there's a couple ways to do this. You can review the stack of business cards before you go to bed that night. You can look up people you've met on social media and look at their face a couple times. You can write a few notes about what you talked about. Whatever it is, find a way to take some time to review who you've met that day so that when you see them again, you remember their name. Taking just a few minutes to review who you met can help you remember their name for the next time that you talk to them. There is something pretty awesome about seeing Ralph the next day at the conference, maybe at breakfast, and saying, "Hey, good morning, Ralph." He probably forgot your name because he met a lot of people too, but following these 5 steps, you remembered his. So what about you? Do you have a tip for remembering people's names? If so, leave a note in the comments below. For more practical tips and actionable strategies to help you advance in your life and work, click here to subscribe to The Advanced Show. I'd also love you to become an Advanced Insider. This is my free VIP group where you'll receive information on upcoming workshops, downloadable resources, and exclusive offers. To join the Advanced Insider, just click right over here or visit theadvancedshow.com/insider. Thank you for watching this episode of The Advance Show, and remember, today is your day to advance. That's awesome. Check it. You're strengthening this connection in your brain. In an authentic. Hey, there's a new episode. Hey.